The push-up is one of the best body weight exercises to build upper body strength without needing any equipment. However, many seniors avoid doing push-ups because they either have shoulder or wrist pain or they feel like they're too hard. In this video, I'll share several different variations of push-ups to help you build strength at any age, regardless of your fitness level. I'll start with the easiest version and then progress to harder variations as we go along. So let's get started with the wall push-up. The wall push-up is easiest because the force of gravity is going downwards, but you're pushing your weight horizontally. So only a very small component of your body weight is actually going into the push-up. This is ideal for someone who is just getting started or feels like they have a lot of weakness in their upper body. Now, the mechanics of a push-up are fairly the same regardless of what variety you're doing. When many people do push-ups, they put their arms straight across at shoulder level like this, but that puts your shoulder into a position of internal rotation when your elbow is at the same level of your shoulder and the wrist the same level as the elbow. This can put you in a position of impingement where you pinch your rotator cuff tendons, which may not be comfortable. So rather than being straight across like this, you actually want to drop your elbows down to a 45-degree angle. Now, additionally, you don't want to allow your shoulder blades to tip forwards when you do push-ups. So once you have your elbows down at a 45-degree angle, you want to kind of pinch and rotate in like this. This sets your shoulder blades or your scapula by kind of pinching them together like this. It also externally rotates your arms so you're not pinching. Then once you've gotten into that position, you're going to set your arms up on the wall and press out like this. You can adjust your hand level up or down as needed and do as many repetitions as you can until you get tired. Now, if you have some wrist pain, the farther down the wall you go, the more extension it puts your wrist in, versus the higher up you go, the less extension your wrist is in. So if you do have trouble getting full wrist extension, you can start with your hands relatively higher up and then progress into doing a push-up. And you can see that you need not a whole lot of wrist extension to do the push-up like this. As you walk farther and farther down the wall, a greater component of gravity pushes down on you, and it also requires more wrist extension the lower you go. Now, once you get to about a 45-degree angle here, you're going to need to move to a different surface because you're just going to slide down the wall lower than that. So next we'll move to a chair push-up. Doing a push-up on a chair brings you down a little bit lower. You'll notice that your arms are closer in, so this will emphasize your triceps if you're more down like this, or you can do it on a couch or a bed or something where you can get a little bit wider of a grip. On a chair like this though, because your elbows are pinched to your side, it makes it more of a tricep exercise versus if your arms were out a little bit wider, then it would be more of a chest exercise. Another advantage of a chair push-up is that if you can't get into wrist extension like this, you can also use more of a neutral grip by gripping on the sides of the chair like this, wrapping your hands around, and now you can be in more of a neutral position. Now, if you do want to work your chest and you don't have access to something longer, you can just use two chairs. So this is how it would look doing a wider grip chair push-up on two chairs like that, or with more wrist extension like that. Once you master the chair push-up, now it's time to move down to the ground. If you can't do a full push-up from the ground, you can start out from your knees, and that decreases the force needed out of your arms. And then as you get stronger, you can progress to moving up to your toes and doing more of a full push-up. Now, if you do have some wrist issues, there is a solution for that as well. You can take a pair of hexagonal dumbbells like these and put them on the floor. You just want something that's not going to roll, so not a perfectly round dumbbell. Then get into push-up position, and much like using the chair, you can use the dumbbells to keep your wrists in more of a neutral position, so it doesn't require as much wrist extension. So hopefully you found these push-up tips to be helpful. If you'd like more upper body strengthening exercises using dumbbells, check out this video over here, or for a full body dumbbell workout, check out this one down here. But before you go, if you found this video helpful, make sure to give it a like and subscribe to our channel so you can get notified of our future videos. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.